Alright,
Which
well,
part?
hey guys, it's the Dark Knight of Games here.
I
I've
wish
been playing a
life
bit
were
of
easier
Batman
for you,
Telltale,
Bruce.
and just wanted to catch you guys up here. Basically,
It's
what's
just one thing
happening
after
is... Well, actually, I'll explain in a second.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Basically, he lost his company. That's
Always.
everything you need to know.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Honestly,
Bring up a searchable
I'm gonna be
network of all
completely honest
possible
here.
electronic
I
traffic
thought I was
related to
recording
Wayne
like
Enterprises.
an hour ago, so I've pretty much just been talking
The
to
children of
myself.
Arkham are in our system.
But
All of this is
somehow
potentially
I
accessible.
had a technical issue and it just deleted
Lucius
all the
was very
footage.
thorough.
I have no idea.
It means that they can
Sorry
have
about that,
eyes
guys.
and ears into almost everything in Gotham.
I mean, I just don't
Just
want
like
you to think
They had access to the GCB.
that
We know
I can
that.
record, but I
The real
won't.
question is what
Yeah, I've
else they'd be
actually
interested in.
been having a bit of trouble lately, so...
Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
But... in the next coming weeks, I will be able to make more videos on some comics I've been reading lately, like the conclusion to Joker War, 3 Jokers Issue 2, Death Metal. Yeah, apparently my video on Batman 3 Jokers Issue 1 got a lot of
City
popularity.
Hall.
So,
Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long,
yeah,
it's hard
I'm
to
gonna start doing
imagine
comic
he
reviews.
wasn't.
I mean,
this.
not that different from
Theodore
superhero
Cobblepot.
games, I guess.
Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Pretty soon I'm gonna have to become the Dark Knight of reading. Listen to...
No, Yes, I know it takes time.
The understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Like how his
Harvey
subtitle
has
is
no
in red.
idea. It's impossible to tell if the
Commissioner
children of
Loeb
Arkham have
is
access to this, but if they do, any
Horrible
action
commissioner, I
he
mean,
takes
in
against
Arkham
them,
Origins he was corrupted
they'll
like
see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well.
Oh yeah,
We need
Lucius
to
is
find a way to
also
lock
working
them
from the
out.
Batcave from now on.
Very good, sir.
Well, I think I just figured out why I'm having trouble with my footage lately. I record on the PS4, so it mostly records gameplay. That might be the reason why when I
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne.
start
go
recording
on
my
in.
footage earlier,
I'm
you know,
back.
before I actually start playing
Yes, that's right.
the game.
The back. I'll need
Most of the
your
footage gets lost there. Maybe it doesn't register. At least I think that's what it is.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce.
It's not
take a seat,
really
I'll
my
be right
fault.
out.
I didn't do it on purpose, so.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. Has to stop.
You need some help back there?
This is some horror movie vibes. No, he's fine. Just leave it alone. Don't bother him.
It's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Not bad.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah. The damage is kind of done, though, isn't it?
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better.
Watch me.
Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video support.
You're doing fine, Harv. Don't...
None of us are doing fine.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
Now I feel like I have
If anyone
to.
finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well,
I owe you.
may have
Again.
missed the rest of episode 3,
Again
but at
and
least we
again.
got to the interesting parts. Thinking about starting a Minecraft series. Would you guys be interested
See
in
you
that?
around, Bruce.
Please do let me know. Put that on the back burner too. Minecraft and Lego Batman. Actually, hooked up my PS2, so now I'm playing Lego Batman 1 again.
Managed to score that.
I mentioned that in my last video. It's pretty fun, so that's why I really want to get back into that series.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It
Here we
seems
go.
Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people.
Let's say that
People
again.
the
This
Batman
isn't
would
good.
like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you
Well, then you're
scramble
still
the line?
talking to
Right away.
Vicky. So I'm joking. Alright.
I saw your story in the
Ah,
Gazette
she has her
this
phone
morning.
on her. She was obviously
I wanna
expecting a
talk.
phone call.
Who is this?
Yeah, I'm
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise.
I don't know. You seem pretty
I'd say I owe
compliant
you one.
with the
Meet me at
penguin, you know,
sundown.
just
Cobble
injecting
Park.
Deal.
Hill and Harvey with the nerve agent. Seemed like you knew what you were doing there. Pretty suspicious of you, Vale. If anyone has actually played this game before, please do not spoil the ending. I already dropped enough hints as is.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman, I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target.
Not exactly
We all know their
targets, I'm
methods
just
are
trying to protect the city
extreme,
here.
but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If
Guess
that's
so.
the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet?
Because I go
No
after
way, he
criminals.
just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
My lips are sealed. Now, thank you, Miss Vale. Awfully cooperative. Aren't you? Almost seems like you're leading me into a trap. I gotta stop spoiling this for people. You know what? I'm just not gonna say anything. Let's see how that goes. $8:55 p.m. Oh darn. I've already spoken. Can't shut me up. But that's not an invitation to try.
Quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham. They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not
Gives
for
me
the
time to
moment.
investigate.
Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises.
No,
I'll continue monitoring
we
the drone
don't.
leads from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Oh, nothing's in my way. We got a dead body, like always.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
He wasn't a hostage,
This
he was a
man's
test
veins.
subject.
They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Must have been absorbed for the
They've been
skin
referencing
somehow.
the map. Whatever they're
Just
building
saying.
must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Oh, okay, there's stuff.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now,
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
looking into the transportation database now.
Honestly, Alfred does so much work.
There's just
Sad to
one
think what Batman would do without
Mercy
him.
Street station.
Luckily, you don't have to
busiest
wonder.
places in the
It's actually
city.
happening in the comics
Thousands
right
of
now,
people
so...
go in and out every hour.
Wanna know what happens? Check out their Dark Designs and Joker War.
These barrels
Pretty
match the
satisfying.
shrapnel that I found at the docks.
I'm so excited for DC's future state. It's gonna be awesome to read.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Wonder who the new
spilled
Batman
here.
in that is. Could lead to some interesting stories.
This is the drug they've been
popularity,
using. Refined. It's the same as the one
bunch of new
given to Montoya
concepts,
and
or it
Harvey.
could lead to a massive failure. Only time will tell. I'm just sad that Terry McGinnis is no longer canon to the Batman
This solvent
mythology.
increases
I mean,
dermal
yes, he
permeability.
technically is,
Looks
because
like they ran out of the
alternate
absorbing
universes and everything like that, but it's upsetting. I always thought he was the future.
agent. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Guess I've been proven wrong.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Alright. I'm gonna link this to... Wow, that's a long walk.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing
Alright, let's
it.
see what's happening here. Interesting
They're
enough.
manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children
Ah,
of our
darn it,
must
not
have found a
again.
way to weaponize it. The drug that can absorb into skin.
Well, there's the guest of the
Target
show.
people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to commit
Alright.
something of that scale.
It sounds like a mob, so I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I managed to stop the violence. Should have seen it. I fought them off.
An area would be devastating.
Because I'm the man and all.
Infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Alright, here we go. We have some action. After this point, I think I may have to end it. Sorry, guys. But for me right now, it is a little late, so... yeah.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Who would have expected the cat burglar?
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
She didn't come through because she was too busy hoeing it around with me. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to keep this PG.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
What the heck?
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman.
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She's a cat and she is a woman.
Reason for being there.
They may
Doesn't
have
sound
forced
like
her.
she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
Yes, the entire audience can hear you, mister. Go back upstairs.
There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
I mean, honestly, what's the worst
She
they can
joined
do?
poor Esther Cobblepot.
Okay.
Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
No, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Well, I like that attitude. Well, that was a random Lois Lane got introduced. My dog should choose the worst time to cut in here. That was a Muay Thai takedown he just used. Sweet. Oh, I missed that combination right there. Yeah!
I decide when this ends.
Oh, sure you do. Donatello. What is that thing made of? Oh my goodness!
Face the truth,
That's like an Iron Man armor right there.
Can't protect
How do you make that from
itself.
basically being dirt poor?
They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other.
Alrighty then. What the heck, man? Self-defense for real. Taking me down. Must have some skill. Top 5 fighters in the DC universe. Trained by Richard Dragon.
So short-sighted.
Batman!
At this point, I'm just gonna ignore my dog. You can't hear him, he is in the background, and he's being like... I barely caught that. Later. Yo. Eat that trash bag. did it. Ah, not quite. Oh, jeez. Well, hello.
Don't pass out on me.
Don't worry, babe. I won't.
Come on, bats.
Should have gone.
If only dogs could talk. The things they'd say.
I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
I know, it's outrageous, isn't it?
Just stay with me.
It's insanity. Well, alrighty then. The wonders that are gonna happen in Selena's apartment. I'll leave you guys with a bit of intrigue for the next one. See you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and if you could, spread the message to your friends. I make new videos every other week or so. You know, just trying to keep up with this changing times. Anyway, have a good day.